With a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Athletics. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Coming up on the first pitch and starting this one, Chris Sale. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
This to third and foul ball. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Sale off to a great start. And back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Tanner Bybee.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Byron Buxton, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 and 2 is the count.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. The wind and the pitch. Story on the move and makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0 and 1.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. 1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. You can kiss it goodbye. He leaves the yard to right. It's 1-0. Jacob Wilson now at the plate. They got it for out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one fouled off. Back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Sal Frelick up next for the A's. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Varsho on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Dalton Varsho. Sale back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one for strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
The shortstop,
Trevor Story. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that is out of play. Story checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Cut on and lifted in the air. Freeland. And it's caught for the out. Austin Wells digs in for the Guardians. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Wells checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Sale delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now 1-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Shea Langoliers. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Kwan settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker.
Designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
hit in the air, left field. Kwan hauls it in, 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Hesung Kim. He's got it, and that is out number 3. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Manzardo in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. There's Lane Thomas now.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, Lane Thomas.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan, struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a foul ball. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, first base.
So up next, Nick Kurtz. He's already homered here in this one. He was late there. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and misses, and it's a full count.
Full count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter, number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jacob Wilson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. Up and in, 1-0. And another ball. Wilson off of first with 2 away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping up for the Guardians, Ronald Acuna Jr. High fly ball out to left field. Soderstrom on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So digging in, Jose Ramirez.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
There's a strike. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And that's a base hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Foul ball there. 2 outs. And that chance handled. On to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Sal Frelick. Towards first and foul ball. And Acuna able to make the grab. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Check swing, called strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Soderstrom.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nico Horner. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Freeland makes the catch. And there's one away. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Lane Thomas. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1-2's the count.
And Sale deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to the left. Suarez throw to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Bybee back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Story sends it over to first. And that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, number 6.
Kim up next for the A's. Fly to left his first time. Check swing, called strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And it's fouled away. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Got him swinging. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And foul ball. Acuna started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
Ramirez
pulls that one foul.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now Dalton Varsho. And a swing and a miss. Varsho in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. With number 9 for him in this. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning at the plate. Nick Kurtz. That's in there. It's 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Foul ball. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carried. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-0. Stepping in, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 2. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Acuna on the run. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he homered earlier in the
0-2.
game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 10.
Now at the plate, Sal Freeland.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 62, Eric Sabrowski.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that gets down for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back to back.
next,
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Sabrowski, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Varsho moving under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to to the top of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Trevor Story. Fought off foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. And up next for Cleveland, Austin Wells. That one lifted to left. Soderstrom ranging back. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Corner at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Manzardo up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And now it's even up.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Brent.
The designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Now pitching for Cleveland, number 37, Trevor Stephan.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim.
6.
Pitch misses,
ball, no strikes.
and that's ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a
2
ball.
and 1.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Base hit, and that extends the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. You can kiss it goodbye. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Jacob Wilson digs in now. Tap foul at the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Well, this game isn't very close, Siggy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Siggy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Justin
60.
Sterner.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Next offering is foul back. Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And that one is lifted in the air. Freeland grabs it on the run. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. Stephan back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So up next, Sal Frelick, 1 for 3.
Foul ball.
Acuna there. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now Shea Langoliers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No
2 down,
balls,
nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check
Right
swing,
two.
did he go? Yes, he did. And the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. We go to the 9th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Dalton Varsho.
Now pitching.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Sean Newcomb.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one clips the outside corner.
0-1.
Newcomb in his 6th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Soderstrom makes the play, and there's 1 down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering
Ball.
misses, and it's 1-1. In the air out to center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And the batter now, Austin Wells.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Story, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. The double play ends it right here. Sale with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-1 is your final here today. The A's are victorious.